All right, so we are going to be running VSAT. Starting out with Super Joe and Dr. B, Galaxy B. Winner of this will be facing Ghost, the Trinity.
Looking to learn a lot about this game today.
So I think that Dr. B is a Dimitri player, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm right. And there's a specific reason. That character just works the way Street Fighter works. So you've seen him play Ryu in every game. He is the most Ryu-like character in this game. Meanwhile, Super Joe gonna run Morrigan, who is also very Shoto-like. With a funny dash.
From CVS
yeah,
too, so.
yeah. So I mean, we're kind of Shotoing it up right now. We are not. Right. Catches with the teleport, corkscrew, DP.
Okay.
Where am I? I'm over here. I'm over there. I'm over here. All right, yeah. Not going to hit anybody. Nice DP. Spins the meter. And so far, Dr. B in control here. Eek. And, you know, Morgan, she has the mobility. She's got the air dashes and what. She's got the dashes, the shell kick. But you got to make use of it. If not, I mean, she's just kind of weird Shoto.
Yeah.
All right, the jump in, target, the whole combo. All right.
Good teleport. Now, does this game have like much for OTGs or not really?
I mean, it's not going to be a gigantic part of how someone wins or loses, the way I'll call it. But, you know, you have chase attacks and that kind of thing.
Okay.
All right.
Now,
Corkscrew.
is this similar to like Alpha? The original Alpha?
No. I think that this game is faster, is the thing. Okay. That's nothing doing. Dr. B still able to hold on. Match point, again, when I talk about this game being fast.
Yeah.
Okay. Spins the meter. And just so elusive is Dr. B. Another sweep. Okay. Caught him on the backside. Nice stuff. Pretty close now. Super Joe trying to even it up. All right. The whole chain. The bats. And no Midnight Bliss from me. The bats again. DP, DP. DP again. Spins the meter. Nobody home. Spins the meter for the corkscrew, followed by the target. A quick 2. Dr. B moves on.
Yeah, that's way faster.
Yeah. So that is going to be 2-0 for Dr. B, a.k.a. as some people in the chat were saying, Yellow Hat. So in winners, top 8, we have Dr. B, we have Striderzero, and thank God for Satan. We still have Ghosted Trinity and Saint Sunday. Ghosted Trinity and Saint Sunday. Saint Sunday and Ghost the Trinity. And this is our other Winners Round 1 match. Thanks for tuning in. To Grand K, Valento 13, calling it for VSAB. Now the thing about VSAB, when you're like looking forward to learning, I think those two characters were the most straightforward characters we can see in this game.
Looks like Dimitri's probably going to be like my first pick.
You know, everybody else is so... characters are unique in this game. And
I did mess around with the one wolf character though.
Yeah, no, no, cool character. He is an arguably top tier character. He's at least high. Everyone would agree on that.
Okay.
Saint Sunday goes to Trinity. Okay, another Dimitri. A lot of Dimitris. Yep. All right. So we're going to run Strider versus Thank God for Satan. So we're in winners round 2. All right. So Dimitri going to have a lot harder of a time locking down Felicia. Felicia's speed, Felicia's mobility, Felicia's pressure. This is a brusher character for sure. Little harder to just kind of shoto out. She's able to catch you and, of course, lead to big damage. The chain. Now, when you talked about OTGs, not so much OTG, but just Oki is big for this character, Felicia. She is able to go ahead and really just kind of control that speed with her leaps and go ahead and leave you not so much in the vortex, but just it being her turn often.
She's got a lot of priority.
Yeah. Okay, side switch. All right, dash up. Dash back there from Thank God for Satan. Not able to elude Felicia. Striderzero going to put one on the board. And yeah, just definitely a more fun matchup for Felicia. Felicia higher on the tiers, I think, agreed overall. And yeah, it's just really because of the fact that in terms of her follow-up, in terms of just her pressure, it definitely reigns supreme over Dimitri. The tech, the pressure. All right, going to take that whole combo. Okay, neutral jump. Pressure, if you on the corner, that is not where you want to be against this character.
The pressure from Felicia.
Yeah. All right, DP, nobody home. Looking for the helper, nothing doing. Air to air. All right, push me back. I'll get right back in. I'm Felicia. Fool, got caught that time. Going to take that whole combo. Now you're in the corner. Worst case scenario. All right, good escape, but you got to live. Since the OD, that's going to go ahead and make that save. And yes, I just said OD because I've been commentating so much Street Fighter 6. Okay.
Felicia's definitely locking Dimitri down.
Yes. Okay, yeah, that is not safe.
Yeah, this is lightning fast, bro.
Yes. All right, so Striderzero going to move on with the 2-0. All right, and that leaves Striderzero in winners finals.
Now, is this the main one that's usually competed in the scene?
What do you mean?
Like,
VSAP?
there's multiple.
This is the only one that's competed in.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
There
there's
are
like
other
5 or
Dark
6
Stalkers,
games.
but not VSAP. There's other Dark Stalkers.
Okay.
So there's the original Dark Stalkers, which runs slower and has fewer characters. There is actually a game app. You know, this is DS3. There's a DS2. And, you know, there's a Vampire Hunter.
Okay. So this is the same one that was on the PlayStation 1?
Yeah, this was on PlayStation 1. Yeah, it was a pink disc. But yeah, this is the only one that's played in tournaments. Absolutely no other ones are played in tournaments. You might be in a mystery bracket where they run a weird one just for that round, but as far as anyone and a scene and anything, this is the only one.
Okay.
Darkstalkers 3, Vampire Savior.
It's just confusing for someone that hasn't played the series to come in and look at all these different games with different names. It's like, how do I follow it?
Yeah. Nope, just the only one. VSAF, Darkstalkers, Vampire Savior. So up next, I think we're getting Saint Sunday and Dr. B. So more Dimitri action. Everybody picking Dimitri as if, again, well, look, don't be
Is
fooled.
that common?
Dimitri is not a high-tier character.
No?
No. At a higher level, no, you're not going to see a ton of Dimitris. You know, you got some decent Dimitris, like La Rosa, a really good Dimitri player. But, yeah, you see a lot more, you know, your wolf friend or your zombie friend or Lilith, maybe some Morgan, some Sasquatch for sure. Then you got your really niche players, unique players who are good, but they're playing like, you might have Mars playing Innocuous. You'll see Felicia for sure. But yeah, from there, you got some players who are picking like they just love the character, but again, they're not high tier. But Dimitri, I think if you've never played this game and you enter a tournament for some reason, say your local has like a whatever, and you're like, yo, I didn't have time to practice, just play Dimitri. He works like Ryu.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. So at least you can get like the basics of the system down.
Yeah.
And then branch off from there.
He literally has Dragon Punch, Fireball, and
like all your
Tatsu.
basics.
Yeah.
And Tatsu?
The Tatsu is that corkscrew that teleports and comes down off the top of the screen. And his Fireball is an air Fireball, but it just goes straight forward. He also, though, he has interesting super moves. In addition, like every special that characters have in this game, they have like, I guess you call them EX versions of it if you want to spin the meter. They also have like a special mode, each of them. Maybe they call helpers, or maybe like they throw more, objects or this or that. But yeah, Dimitri, as a Shoto, what would you expect his super moves to be?
Super Fireball, Super DP, or Super Tatsu.
So wrong, and wrong.
Really?
He has a Super Fireball, I guess. He throws bats, but nobody uses it, really, unless you don't play this game. It's just the one you sit there and throw out. But he has a 720.
What? Whoa.
And he has a Raging Demon.
Why?
Because you're not playing Street Fighter, you're playing VSAT.
Wow, that's so different. I was not expecting to hear that.
Yeah.
Wow. Because those are the three basic ones that you normally look for in a Shoto character.
Yeah, nah, you don't work like that.
Wow, that's confusing.
Yeah.
So it's like a Shoto with Zangief moves for Super.
But again, he also has a Raging Demon.
With Akuma. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. Yeah, I'm going to have fun learning this game.
Yeah, no, it's a fun game for sure. It is very fast, though, and if you don't play this and you go into Fightcade, people will troll. I will tell you that. This game, it goes by fast. And you go, hey, what did I do wrong? And they're like, no habla English.
Yep. I've seen that in other games.
All right, so Saint Sunday, Dr. B.
Who knows? Maybe I'll enter a VSAF tournament in the future. We'll see.
Yeah, no, it's a fun game. But yeah, no, there are some really good players. All right, Saint Sunday. I think we're getting the controller sync, the hitbox. So yeah, Lord Raptor, one of your highest tier characters in this game, at a higher level.
Isn't there also a VSAT 2?
What's up?
Is there also a VSAT 2?
Technically, but again, you don't care about any of those other games.
No.
You just don't. This is the only one, for all intents and purposes. All right, the DP. And Saint Sunday not finding his footing with Lord Raptor here. The pressure, the big button's not working out. All right, the jump in. Slide and no. All right. And I think we might have a case of playing for the tiers here.
Okay.
He's not making this character work, and Lower Raptor is definitely a better character considered on paper by just about anyone who knows anything about this game compared to Dimitri, but yeah.
Got some very interesting moves.
Yeah.
You
You gotta know what to do with them.
A little dash of Morgan there.
Yeah. All right. Dr. B with a solid Dimitri round, and that is going to be one for Dr. B.
Got a good selection of characters, too.
Oh, absolutely. And like I said, they're all very different is a thing in this game. So whatever your play style is, you can find your character.
Yeah, I can see why this game has lasted so long.
Yeah. It's because of Gooners. That's why. Okay, so we're going to run the Dimitri mirror. So yeah, we're just trying to turn this game into Street Fighter. That's cool. All right, DP. And yeah, also he can dash DP. So what happens is if he DPs in neutral, like regular standing, it just goes up. But if he dash DPs, it's when it's at an angle.
Oh, okay, so that's why that was happening.
Yeah.
I saw it going an angle before.
Yeah. All right. So Dr. B, one knockdown away from going ahead and moving on to winners finals. Okay, evens it up. Nice pressure. The jump in. Push it back. Work, work. Dr. B taking the lead back. All right. It's the EX DP, regular DP. The light. Side switch, everybody DP. We're just going to Dragon Punch. Okay, that's fine. We all think we're okay. All right, sure. Why not? Why not?
Just DPs everywhere.
Yes. All right. Okay, returns the favor with the EX projectile. Regular projectile. And yeah, that dash, he is invisible, but it is not invincible.
So I got a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Combos. Are there lengthy combos in this game? Is that normal, or is it mostly
not
short
the
combos?
way you're thinking. They're generally shorter.
Okay.
There are Magic Series combos, and then there's certain stuff like once you get more advanced to like kind of link it up longer. So that is going to be Dr. B moves on to. That puts Dr. B in winners final.
So this game is very heavy on your fundamentals.
Yeah, fundamentals at a high speed.
Okay, and not just so much of how long can your combo be.
Yeah, no. This is not Marvel.
Okay.
This is not an anime fighter in that vein where it's like, cool, you got hit, you're dead.
Okay.
I think that most of those scenarios don't happen because of memorizing long strings. It's because of being able to cross up your opponent, positioning, and also just being great and nice on your rush down.
Gotcha, okay. So it seems like a heavy rush down game.
Yeah. So I think we are moving to winners finals. Dr. B and Striderzero 96.
Oh, this is going to be a good fight.
In losers, we got Shark Bear Gator, Curios, Saint Sunday, and Super Joe. Shout out to Curios. Doing work last year and this year, DTN, helping a lot of the stuff run. But yeah, we are moving right along with VSAP. English after this, Garo Mark of the Wolves maybe. Not sure where we're headed. You'll find out with me.
You know what SNK game I do miss playing a bit? King of Fighters 13.
Yeah, no, it was a good game.
King of Fighters
Cool
13.
game. Yeah.
For me personally, that was like the third strike of SNK.
Hey, fair. I can see that. I can see
But
that.
I didn't have to play how everybody else played. I could play my own style and still be
Yeah.
successful based on my own merits.
Which is how it should be, you know? All right. Winners finals, Strider 096, Dr. B, Galaxy B, Felicia, Dimitri. All right, can Dr. B escape the Felicia pressure?
Felicia's got crazy pressure.
Yep. All right, there's a throw corner. That is exactly what the character wants. Jabs out of the pressure. All right, triangle kick. All right, the helper. Yep. So you see it with Blanca in Street Fighter 6. You see it here with Felicia.
That's where it came from, I guess.
Yeah.
Or at least the series in general.
All right, triangle jump for the overhead. All right, gets a throw again. Michael Wilbaro, what the? I will answer what the if you give me a complete question. A nice sweep. All right.
It's a very close match.
Chase attack. All right. All right. Striderzero not going down without a fight.
All right, so explain to me about the health bar. The red bar. Well, the white bar that comes out when someone's hit. Is that always recovering?
Yeah. I mean, if you're in white, you are able to recover. Otherwise, it just functions normally. Right. Yep. Big damage. And there we go. Yeah, that's the thing. You got to be able to deal with that kind of pressure from this character. That's why people play that character. It's the expectation. That's going to be 1 for Striderzero, 96. All right, air throw. Yep, there's the pressure. Push to the corner. Oops. Uh-oh. All right. Gets the cross up. Going to go ahead and activate the midnight mode. Nothing doing. That boy loves slapping that cabinet, bro. Jesus. All right.
It is pretty wild.
Summoning for the helper. Nothing doing.
So you said Dimitri's fireball is an air fireball.
He can throw it in the air as well, and it will just go in a straight line. I don't know that it's super useful in this matchup. I mean, wherever you throw it in the air is where it's going to go straight forward. For a lot of what Felicia's doing, it would have to be a pretty low air angle to catch a lot of what she does.
Gotcha.
All right, the DP.
It's a very fast game, my goodness. Striderzero keeping that pressure going.
Yep. All right. Yep, gets the overhead. There it goes. That is 2. All right. And this is match point for Striderzero to move on to Grand Finals. This will send Dr. B down to Losers Finals. Okay. Corkscrew. All right. Pressure. Hit with the target to follow up. On the air. Nice blocks there from Dr. B, but not able to mount an offense so far. Right. Corner pressure again. Oops. All right. One more knockdown will do it for Striderzero. Striderzero. Hey, big damage. All right. Activating the helper. Helper caught him in the air. A couple hits. Hey, it's better than no damage.
Nice. He was saying that corkscrew thing is his Tatsu.
Yes. And it is not... you got to space it well. It's otherwise not the most safe thing.
Yeah, I kind of saw that.
Yeah. I think that actually Striderzero's been respecting it more than you need to. But it don't matter. Striderzero is winning in a commanding lead. DP, DP. Push to the corner. Felicia for once. All right. A couple more hits will do it. All right. Will we see a comeback? All right. Dash DP. All right. Helper. Dimitri able to go ahead and recover that health.
One more hit.
Yep. Chip damage will do it. Super. All right. Throws the helper. Nothing doing this time. Pressure, pressure. Got caught pressing by hit with the anti-air. And that is Striderzero 96 with the 3-0. We'll move on to Grand Finals. Meanwhile, we move on to Losers Brackets. All right, so we are in the Losers Bracket. Not sure which match we are going to have next, but we definitely have more VSAV. In the meantime, it's a Grand K. I am chilling. How you feeling? How you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. I'm having a great time here at Defend the North.
All right. That's what's up. That's the point.
It's actually only my second Defend the North.
Yeah.
So I was at one a couple of years ago, and that was fun too. It was just really hot, and everybody who was there knows how hot it was in that hotel. But this is fantastic. I'm having a great time.
All right. That's what it's about. Yeah, we are we running Shark Bear and Curios next? That would be my guess. But we only have one player right now, so we'll see. We are in the Losers Bracket until Grand Finals. Losers round 2. Yeah, I think losers round 2. Saint Sunday and Shark Bear. Shark, Bear, Gator. That is a lot of animals. Alright, not sure if we are going to need a button check or we're able to go into it here. Alright, we're button checking. Yeah. DTN 2025. We are Brooklyn Video Games and Arcade. NYC. Everybody hanging out, playing a lot of stuff. We got games going on upstairs, games going on downstairs.
Games everywhere.
Yeah, a lot of brackets going on. Here's the second stream downstairs, but yeah, we're just chilling.
Beautiful Friday. It's not too hot, not too humid.
Yeah.
We got the AC going on in here, so we're chilling literally.
All right, I think we are ready to get started here. All right, so yeah, Shark Bear Gator P1, Saint Sunday P2. Okay, so BB Hood.
Quite an interesting character from what I've seen.
He's another good character. Again, a better character considered on paper than Dimitri.
So is Dimitri like mid-tier?
Yeah, he's
like
kind of
very mid.
Yeah.
It's like a good entry point character.
I mean, I think he's mid. It's weird. The good characters are just considered so good that mid-tier is not a place you want to be at, like, in this game.
Gotcha.
Just because the good characters are so good.
But
again, you gotta know what to do with them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, what's up? You know, it's gonna be like a quarter of the cast, but all right. That clock hit with the low. All right, evening up the score. And yeah, that ain't safe. Yeah, you spend a lot of time on fire.
BB Hood just, oh my gosh. Like she was just constantly doing something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have characters who kind of don't let you play the game, not because of pressure, but because there's stuff on the screen. You look at BB Hood, you look at Jeddah. You can kind of look at Cinco, Lele in that way, but to a lesser extent, that, you know, and just kind of put a stop to game plans that way.
Okay, got some Dimitri action going on. Saint Sunday fighting back.
Yep. So far, Saint Sunday able to hold on to it. Ow!
Adaptation.
Yeah. The jump in, and he said earlier, he goes, I don't play this game, so he does not know the target combo.
Gotta say, he's made a fantastic adaptation to this match.
Yeah. All right. The dash. Okay. And the corkscrew works if it hits like that, if they don't block it.
She just tosses out a landmine?
Yeah. So, you know, you talk about the vampire savior and the vampire hunters. BB Hood is a
hunter, right?
Hunter, yes. She's actually the hunter, kind of.
The hunter, okay.
Yeah, like she's, yeah.
Now,
She's here because she got work to do.
I know a lot of these characters are based on, like, old school, like, monster villains.
Or, yeah.
So I'm guessing BB Hood is based off of Little Red Riding Hood.
Right.
That's what I'm guessing.
Right.
Still a great concept.
Shark to pair Gator. Very slowly mounting a comeback here.
Yeah.
After Saint Sunday was ahead by a lot.
Wow.
And that.
Shark Bear Gator just takes it back.
Okay. Yeah. Was. Yeah.
It. Yeah. That was 2-0.
So that is going to leave. Yeah. Shark Bear Gator moving on. Will face Super Joe. And this is losers semis. Super Joe. At this point, just a part of Brooklyn Video Games and Arcade. If you've been here, you've seen Super Joe. What do you mean did the brackets change? What about them?
No, they definitely haven't changed.
Yeah, I don't know how to answer that question. I don't know how to answer because that question did not finish.
Yeah.
Y'all got to throw me some less ambiguous questions here. Which brackets? How so? I promise I want to help you. All right. So yeah, Super Joe going to go ahead and run the Morgan. And so far, Super Joe ahead, showing off a bit more of that mobility. Okay.
Such a good character.
Yeah. All right.
And where does Morgan stack up on the tier list?
The same thing. I think as this game gets played on and on, people are starting to just like more things about Lilith. Hey, get stabbed. Okay. Super Joe with a fast one.
It's a fast super.
Yeah. It's one of those that you got to know how to block or you're just not going to have a good time against this character.
Yeah. Got to watch your cross-ups.
With her mobility, there can be a lot of why was she over there. But it's one of those, again, it's a knowledge check, if anything else. It's not like, oh, this character is so slippery. There are other characters who do a much better job of that in this game, and that's why she's not, like, super high tier. Hey! All right, push to the corner, but Shark Bear Gator just not going to do anything with that. Going to go ahead and throw that out. Yeah, Super Joe just ducks it. All right, air projectile. Able to go ahead and move up in the sky very slowly and throw this air projectile. Super Joe just going to go out. Is this a match?
Golden meter.
Okay, so we just wasted like 30 seconds. All right, hit the back. Yeah, cool. Nice stuff.
Yeah, the way it comes back into the next round so quickly is crazy.
Yeah.
It's like whiplash.
Yeah, no, this game is just like
if you're not ready, you're done for.
Yeah, ready wasn't a question.
Not at all.
Okay, side switch, Super Joe with the target. Oh, yeah. Spends a meter for that. All right, the sweep. Don't throw mines on my side of the building because that's where they fight here, the side of the building. I guess it beat.
A lot of hits. Oh my God.
All right,
Wow.
and Super Joe moves on to, will be facing Dr. B in losers finals. That will be first to 3. Good stuff to Shark Bear Gator. The winner of this will face Striderzero 96 in grand finals. I don't think the brackets changed. If you're saying time, you got to realize FGC time. So I know this was supposed to run at 2 o'clock, but yeah. There are a lot of games, brackets, things going on here. People arriving because it is Friday. It's not the weekend. Yeah.
I'm sure tomorrow will be much more on time.
Yeah.
Everybody's off.
All right, so we should have Dr. B, Galaxy B, and Super Joe, wherever Dr. B is. In the meantime, it's the Grand K. On comms this whole time. My God. No, it's my life now. It's just, I feel like I've been here forever. Maybe I have. I don't know anymore.
I mean, you have been here quite some time, to be fair.
Well, I mean, someone's got to talk about the game.
I mean, I'm just dipping in and out, you know.
Hey, it's all good. What did you get for food? Where'd you go?
I went to the pizza spot.
Oh, down the street? Yeah. Yeah, no, they're clutch.
Patties.
They're clutch. Oh, you, all right. Hey,
yeah.
Hey, do it.
I was feeling like some beef patties, you know. I just wish they had spicy ones, that's all.
They were not spicy?
I always go for the spicy.
They were not spicy?
But they were good. They were tasty.
But they were not spicy.
No.
What were we doing? What? You mean they were mild beef patties, man?
But next time, I'm going for the jalapeno poppers.
Okay.
We'll see how that is.
Yeah.
Kind of testing a couple things on the menu I saw.
They had mild beef patties.
Mild beef patties.
We're in New York. Do they know they're in New York?
I don't know. I don't think they completely understand that.
Mild. What are they doing?
We'll just call them Maddies. Mild patties. Maddies.
Oh.
Just amalgamating things over here.
Oh. That man is back there going Hadouken. They are playing some hyper fighting somewhere back there. That is not anywhere in the bracket, but it's cool. It's fine. Play
hyper
that.
Fighting, ST, Third Strike.
Third Strike. Yeah.
A little bit of everything. Capcom versus
Yeah,
SNK2.
CVS2's over there.
The original.
Yep.
Not the EO version on the tab at the moment. I'm having a wonderful time.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, Dr. B is probably. You know what? I ain't gonna say nothing else. He's having a break. All right. He's having a break. He's taking a moment to relax.
Especially, you know, you gotta relax those tournament nerves.
I don't know if he has any tournament nerves, man.
I know he is quite a veteran.
Yeah. Well, he just be out to have a good time.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm here for. Just want to have fun.
Oh, poor Victor. Poor Frankenstein. Character is garbage tier.
Is that bad?
Yeah, he ain't good.
But there's somebody out there that knows how to use them. Like,
I mean, there are players that know how to use them well, but again, it's kind of there's no specific reason to play that character. Just someone else, moves better, damages better. Yeah.
Nah, but this game is pretty intense.
Oh, yeah. So, what did you enter, Rolento?
What's up? What did I join?
Yeah.
Well, I decided to take part in Plasma Sword, which I hardly ever played. And
don't get me started on that,
the last
man.
time I was on there.
Don't get me started on that.
It seems like a very fun game. I just don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
However, I was able to score a couple rounds in the round robin. I tried my hand at X-Men vs. Street Fighter, which I only played when I was really younger, and like barely played anything when the collection came out, and then nobody plays it anymore online.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to get any practice. So I got 0-2, which I kind of expected it, but I was like, let me just see, have some fun real quick.
Just here to play some games and have some fun.
Then later tonight, I'm in the Capcom vs. SNK2 EO tournament, so we'll see how I do.
All right.
That's like my strongest game of the day, so
cool.
We'll see how that goes. Then tomorrow, I think it's Marvel Superheroes we're doing.
All right.
So I'll try my hand at that. I used to play that when I was younger. It was fun. And then the game I'm anticipating is Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper.
Who you running in that?
I'm a Gen and Rolento player.
Right. So Zangief got it.
But I have a lot of fun playing that, especially on the latest collection.
Yeah, that's what's up.
It's fun making people mad.
Yeah, it is.
But I used to play that so much. But I actually first competed in that game, the original version of Alpha 3, at Summer Jam.
All right. Yes, it is. So here we go. Super Joe versus Yellow Hat, as y'all call him in the chat.
It's a new nickname.
In chat, they've been calling you Yellow Hat.
Yeah, it's a new nickname.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a whole new
Persona.
I like it.
Uh-huh.
I like it.
Dr. B likes the name Yellow Hat.
All right, so here we go. This is first to 3 losers finals.
don't be surprised if he changes his name on his handles to Dr. B, a.k.a. Galaxy B, a.k.a. Yellow Hat.
Yeah, his name doesn't need to be longer. Please, chat, stop. You guys think you're helping, but you're not. You're not. Okay, so, yeah, Morgan Donovan, or Dimitri. I'm used to saying Morgan Donovan because of Puzzle Fighter. Morgan Dimitri. All right, and yeah, we got some movement here.
Morgan is definitely putting that pressure on. Morgan's looking scary from Super Joe.
And there go those bats. As we see, those bats, they don't hit people. That's why you don't do them.
Okay. Dr. B is starting to come back. The adaptation is here.
All right, corner pressure gets the XTP.
Man, that second round comes in so fast. Man.
Yeah.
It's like start was an afterthought.
All right, evens it up.
Anybody's game. Both players are looking really strong. Spacing each other out. Dr. B with the combo. Morgan coming back with another combo.
Okay.
Dr. B currently in the lead. Super Joe trying to find a way in.
Oh, nice block. Good tech. Hey, the target, Dr. B.
Man, that's fast.
Yeah. I think that is a thing about VSAV. A lot of the stages are really cool.
They're beautiful.
Except for that giant demon baby. Y'all can keep that. I don't need to see giant demon babies.
That sounds
ever.
terrible.
Right. DP again. Back and forth. Nice sweep. We just playing Street Fighter, I guess. Okay.
With some chill music
Yeah.
in the background.
Dash DP. Cross up. Target. We got
All right.
those. Okay, Dr. B. All right. Those bats don't hit anyone. I don't. See, that's why we do 720s and Raging Demon. You have not
Touche.
seen those bats hit anybody once.
No, definitely have not. Okay.
All right. Even up again. Okay. EX corkscrew. Speaking of cool, I mean, this song is so good.
It's amazing. I
Like,
love
the
it.
vibe on this is so unique. I cannot think of another fighting game like, yo,
Only in a range soundtrack.
right.
That's not even in the game itself.
Like, this was when Capcom was in their bag, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, EXDP,
Jeez.
fighting on the back foot. The follow-up, nice DP. Oh, no, takes a DP. One more rogue button,
Oh.
mashes out the DP, and that is 2 for Dr. B.
Needs one more, right?
Yep.
Can Super Joe turn this around? How will he adapt? So that's a backdash that causes him to go up there? Or
Yeah.
is that a special input?
Yeah. No, it is not a special input.
That's why. No wonder she can space people out. In the
Yeah.
zone.
Okay, the DP, got caught in the air. Looks for the target. He's in the XDP instead. All right. The chase, the follow-up. Corkscrew, that's not safe. Punish, no. All right. And Super Joe with some nice corner pressure this
Yeah,
time.
Super Joe is
All right, the bat hit. Finally. It only took like 10 attempts.
to lose your finals, finally see it.
Yeah. Nice DP. Nice DP. Okay, yes, please punish. Okay, mode immediately swept. D9.
Wow.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Got a whole nother health bar though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be rough for Super Joe.
Opened up, DP. Cannot find a way inside. Air projectile. Okay. Rush DP. Nope.
Okay. Oh, right there.
And that is 3 for Dr. B. Dr. B will be facing. Yes. All right. Striderzero, 96. This Felicia. There's some movie. It's from like the early 2000s.
Which movie?
I'm gonna tell you. I can't think of it right now. If I Google it, I'd find it. But there was a character named Felicia, and there used to be these 2 like Beavis and Butthead sort of guys, and they're like Felicia. Yeah, Felicia. Whenever I hear her name, I'm thinking of a dumb movie. I don't even know what that movie was, bro.
See, when I think of the name Felicia, I think
Friday.
Felicia.
Yeah, Friday. This is Vampire Savior. So yeah, you are watching Vampire Savior. Be sad. Grand Finals. Last time these 2 met, it was 3-0 Striderzero. Okay, the helper, nothing doing.
Striderzero in the lead currently. Dr. B get in. No more helpers for Felicia.
Oh, yeah, oh
never mind.
my God.
Came right back.
Scratching posted. All right, anti-air. Right, still a lot of ground to make up. Jump in, oops. One more of those will do it. Nice sweep, nice sweep, nice chase. All right, there's a helper again. Off the wall, push in the corner. You don't want this, yeah.
I'll tell you what, man, Striderzero is putting in that work with Felicia. Jeez. Felicia's so fast and mobile in this.
Yep.
Dr. B is down Sasquatch.
Okay.
Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, Sasquatch, very highly rated character.
Yeah?
Has some good pressure, good damage, but yeah,
I don't know
you
if
got to
it's
make the
working
character
out.
work right. I don't think he's a Dr. B sort of character. Pressure, pressure, protect, and yeah, you push block that character, she just comes right back in. That is 2 for Striderzero.
All right, what's Dr. B going to do next?
All right, so yeah, we are back to this character.
Dr. B making some headway.
Yep. Okay, the target not able to finish. Ooh. Okay.
Striderzero comes back with an answer.
In control. Striderzero. Dominant. Oh, activates. The iframes. Striderzero takes back the life lead. Blocks all that. The pushback. right, yeah, we are swinging back and forth here.
And Dr. B
Taking the lead.
first round. All right, still bringing that pressure. Ooh.
Okay, the jump in. Okay, anti-air, pressure, and just like that, it's just about even. Striderzero looking to end this. Throws the EX, push to the corner. All right, the helper. You don't get a turn. All right, yep. Speaking of helpers, the bats again. And these anti-airs putting in work for Striderzero. A couple more hits will end it. One more. That is it. Striderzero 96. Your champion for Vampire Savior. Your champion for X-Men versus Street Fighter. Striderzero is in the building.
That is probably the fastest tournament I've ever watched.
Well, that's this game. And so that is going to be it for Vampire Savior. Second place, Dr. B, Galaxy B. Third place, Super Joe. Rounding out your top three for Vampire Savior. That guy sucks. Strider got nothing on me. Yeah, but you ain't here.
Right?
It's not a tournament of everybody in the world, even the people who didn't show up. It's about the people who showed up.
That's right. Come on, Virgo. You know that. You've been in the game for a long time, baby.
That's not what the bracket says.
Right, yeah. And the bracket says that he won.
So we are going to go on a quick break, come back with our next game. Thanks for tuning in. DTN 2025. It's a Grand K. Rolling until 13.
Defend the North, Retro,
Yep.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn Video Games and Arcade. Come through if you got the time.
Definitely
Proceeds
come through.
benefit to keep Brooklyn Arcade open. That is why we're here.
Yep.
Positive vibes, people. Positive vibes, please. But yeah, we'll be right back with our next game. Thanks for tuning in.